Hi, I'm Jill Starling, and we are coming to you live from Star Image Studio in the Electric City with Prime of Silver Moon Productions. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. You have a new CD coming out. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I got a CD mixtape coming out late March, about 18 tracks, a few features from a few local artists, and you know, it's gonna be a big project. I got a good response so far off of the few samples I put out.
Wonderful. When did you realize you wanted to become a rapper?
Probably about somewhere in the 7th grade, 8th grade. I decided. I mean, I wrote my first song when I was in the 5th grade, but I didn't really, take it nowhere further from there. And then, I kind of started seeing a lot of other people I grew up with. They were into hip hop. I was into it, but I never rapped myself. So I just kind of, got into it for a fad or whatever. And then I kind of started taking it more serious. And
has your upbringing or your environment, has that influenced your rap style at all?
I think so, definitely, because majority of the things I spew out, it comes from something that's inside me somewhere. So.
And how do you balance music and having a personal life? I mean, look at you, you're a young, vibrant young man. How do you keep a fine balance with the two of them?
If you go on my Facebook, my personal life is my music. That's all I do, 24/7. So.
That's your life. That's what you breathe.
Just music.
What artists influence you?
Hip hop wise, I got, Jay-Z, of course, Tupac, of course, Biggie, of course. My favorite rapper is Jadakiss. But just music in general, of course, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Stevie Wonder. Things that my grandma used to play, I grew up Al Green listening to.
Well, speaking of Whitney Houston and all these other great legends, and a lot of them have passed, unfortunately, Tupac, Biggie Small, they all went way too soon. Has their deaths somehow changed the way you feel about the music industry?
Yeah, it gave me a good perception of things to prepare for that. Money, money's not everything. That's evident, because if it was, they probably would all still be here.
That's right. That could be true. Now, how would you describe your sound to everyone out there?
My sound is me. I guess I'm in a race all by myself. I'm not trying to, be better than nobody. I'm just trying to be the best me. So.
Now, if we had to take a sneak peek at your playlist, I want to see what's on there. You got it?
Yeah,
go get it. We want to see it. What's on that playlist?
I listen to a lot of myself. I got Stephen Marley. Hey Baby, Adele.
Oh, he likes Adele. Awesome.
Yeah, I got Adele.
I like Adele too.
Let's see. I got T.I.
Okay.
Young Jeezy. Jadakiss, of course. Max B. A few French Montana.
Wow.
A few artists.
All right. Now, looking at all these performers and everything, and it's not an easy climb to get to the top. Where you're standing right now, what obstacles are you facing?
Time.
Time.
I feel like I'm trying to beat the clock.
Beat the clock. You're young. Time is on your side.
That's what people tell me.
Your time is on your side. Yeah. Yeah. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I see myself somewhere in Paris.
Wait a minute, not on a stage with Jay-Z?
Yeah, definitely.
In Paris.
In Paris. In Paris.
Okay.
Somewhere far from where I come from.
Where exactly do you come from?
I'm from Schenectady, Electric City.
Electric City.
Schenectady, New York.
Yes. So from Schenectady to Paris is where you'll be. Well, we'll be watching out for you in 5 years from now. So Prime, besides music, are there any type of entertainment you're interested in venturing in?
Yeah, Probably acting if it comes my way, anything, you know. Instruments, I would love to learn to play. I'm always in the studio. I wouldn't mind picking up something other than just doing audio engineering and stuff, so definitely.
Well, why don't you show us a little bit of what you have?
I'll give you a quick 16 bars of something that's going to be on one of my up-and-coming mixtapes. I said, it's paint poured and splattered on the canvas. It's harder for me to manage with people I can't stand with until they vanish. Some panic, some hear them heartfelt. That's why the people fear them. Reaching them and teaching them by speaking to the children. Piecing it together until we build it. Yeah, and that's why I stay in the building. No plus, no love, no trust, but lust. Got us people strenuous, trying to reach a pinnacle, miserable when the critical condition. Who cares who's there, who's listening? Yeah, that's where ambition is. We ghetto people with christenings. Our mission is love. I just hope the people listening and get it in their heart and their minds before they end, because time's limited.
Right here. That was awesome. Okay, we have Prime with you here from the Electric City.
Yes, sir.
Check him out. Get his new CD, and it drops when?
Late March. It's going to be dropping late March.
Good.
Let's make it happen, baby. They say in action. Let's make it happen, baby. Speak louder than let's make it happen.
Awesome job. That was great. Now, did you write that?
Yeah, I wrote it.
You wrote that. Incredible. So you do write most of your own music?
Right, everything.
Everything. That particular rap that you did, what was the inspiration behind that?
Trials and tribulations. Just different obstacles.
Let's make it happen, baby. They say in action. Let's make it happen, baby. Speak louder than let's make it happen, baby.
You know, going on journeys with people and not the journey, not us not succeeding in that journey, and us together, you know, like working with people, dealing with all these different people you meet in life, and the relationship may not go as far as you planned it to go.
Well, I'll tell you, we are excited about the journey we have with you, Prime, and I think it's going to go a long way, and I think it's going to be a great road. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're awesome. Check out, everybody, check out his new CD. It's
called the Primetime Mixtape. It'll be dropping late March. You can check me out on Reverb Nation /Prime518, Twitter at Prime518, my Facebook, Prime Artist. And, you know, I'm dropping music almost every day, so.
wonderful. Well, thanks for joining us, and I am Jill Starling, coming to you live from Star Image Studio with rapper Prime in the Electric City, and he's with Silver Moon Productions, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon. On our final segment of It's a Wrap, we have some really challenging questions for you, Prime. Are you ready for this?
Hope so.
Are you sure you're ready? Okay.
Ready.
It's our and/or questions that we asked our artists who appear here on It's a Wrap. All right, brace yourself.
Brace.
You're braced. Peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and fluff?
Peanut butter and banana.
Oh, that does sound good. Awesome. Ooh. All right, if you could spend the night with one of these two women, it can't be both at the same time now. Halle Berry or Kim Kardashian? I told you this is a hard segment. He doesn't know what he's thinking. Let me give you a moment.
I stand a better chance with Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian, all right, all right. If you could hang out with Will Ferrell or Jim Carrey?
I would love to hang out with Jim Carrey because I grew up on him.
Oh yeah,
But
so did I. So
Will
did I.
Ferrell-
He rocks. He's awesome.
Well, Ferrell, he's funny.
He's funny. Yeah, he's
I don't know,
good. That's a tough one. Okay. Here's a tough one. Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe, man.
Kobe all the
I
way.
love LeBron, but Kobe, you know, he got proof. He got proof.
He
got
does.
rings.
All right. Now, I know you mentioned that you'd like to venture into other areas of entertainment. We know you're a writer. We know you're a rapper. And you want to be an actor. If you could pick one person who you'd love to star on the silver screen with, who would it be?
Denzel.
Denzel! Denzel! Yeah, he's good, and he's an A-star, and I believe you're going to be an A-star someday in all your endeavors. And when you are your legend for all of us, who would you like to play you in a film?
Hopefully I have a son one day and he can play me.
Yeah, well, we look forward to that. We look forward to living your legacy onward. Well, thank you for joining us. All the success.
Let's
and thank you for joining us on Instagram. I'm Jill Starling. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, excuse me guys, I'm Mr. Prime, the guy that gotta ride. When it's time, I find my life in the line of fire. Divine rider, but I'm inspired by the Most High. Shit ain't making no sense, or I ain't got no mind. Never mind, I better find some more cheddar, or these stories are better.